Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the State of Crypto, your one-stop source for all crypto-related news and technicals. I'm your host Martin, and in this episode we are going to be talking about crypto attempting rally. Now, if you're catching this from live, welcome, and if you're catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, please leave us a comment below. I really want to know what you are thinking. Now, if you want to be up to date with the latest crypto-related news and technicals, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button and that bell so you're notified when we go live. If you want to keep on chatting with us once the stream is done, join us on the Discord. Link is going out right now. I know, I can't send these links. I haven't updated them. I haven't updated these links. Sorry about that, guys. Let me update the links real quick so I can send them out and put the proper updated links out here. That was my bad. I need a new invite link here for the Discord. Discord, that cord, whichever cord. It's cool. There we go. Let's see if they go out. I don't want to go out to YouTube. Well, it sucks. That's how it works. Sometimes links want to go out, sometimes links don't want to go. It's weird. It is weird, man. I'm gonna pin this message up there to the top. Hope that works. Yeah, sure worked. And let's see who's in the house. Mike Dutch in the house. What's up? David Joseph, how's it going, my friend? Jeff Loomis, what's up? Produce beats. Madison, yo. Crypto Gamer says good night. Good night to you, man. David Joseph, let's put a nighter. Let's put an all-nighter. I doubt it. What's up, Crypto Gamer? Yeah, I think it was a greeting yet also to cut me off guard. Hey there, Crypto Daddy. How's it going there, Crypto Daddies? Produce beats. Was feeling good tonight. I'm feeling good. Tony, yo, what's up? Crypto Dingo, yo, yo, yo. For Senpai. What? I'm just trying to catch up with the comments real quick. Here we go. Happy day, says Mike. Thank you very much for being here. All right. Hello, Martin. I have the bill. Oh, yeah, I think you mean the bell. Yeah, the bell. There we go. You were not notified. I know that's the problem that's been happening. Carrie, how's it going? And you can see what's up. I got everyone so far, I think. There we go. Let's roll. Let's do this, man. Let's get going. Let's move on to the screen where the magic happens. Here we go. Ooh, something happened. Madison with the kind donation. Madison, thank you very much for that.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. That is
Thank you
awesome.
very much.
Thank you very much. Let me do something here. That was off. That was worst. Let me 1 second, guys. There we go. Let's keep rolling. Right on. Let's go and look at market cap. What was happening with market cap? Because Ethereum is doing good, man. Ethereum is doing really good. Market cap going up, getting above that 50% retrace, which we talked about the possibility of getting above that area. Hitting that 20, rejecting slightly. Not the strongest. Ooh, Carrie with nice donation. That is awesome, Carrie. Thank you very much for that.
Say it with me.
Legendary. That is awesome.
Thank you. Thank you very much
for that. Getting a new cam also looks brighter in my room. Yeah, I didn't get a new cam. I've been working around with lighting and everything, so it's pretty wild. Just working through a lot of stuff. That is awesome. Thank you very much. Let's keep rolling. Going up, hitting that 20, rejecting slightly. All right, going forward again right now, getting another rejection. We need to get above that 20 if we want to keep on going higher. We know that. We've talked about that before. We need to get above that 20 for it to be able to get to higher prices. We've just been rejecting it, right? So let's see if we can manage to get above it today. Again, opening green, going bullish. It looks okay. The cam looks crisp. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, cam looks good, man. I'm working through a lot of stuff. Today was a heavy day. I actually installed another light up there. So that was kind of wild. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Mike, I sent you a message on the Discord, by the way, just to let you know. Okay, so we have this bullish divergence. We're pumping on that. That is good. Let's get to the dominance. What's happening there with dominance? We're sideways. We lost dominance yesterday. 0.53, losing dominance today also. 0.16. What's up, Jay?
Are we doing dono train? Triple times triple times
triple times FFF. Yo, thank you very much for that. Another one coming through.
Thanks for coming through, bro.
Oh, thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. Jake, thank you very much for that.
Say it with me.
Legendary, man. That is awesome.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for that. And produce the bits, man. You also get a legendary, man. Just 1 quick second. Waiting for this thing to finish. Refresh. There we go.
Say it with me.
Legendary, man. That is
Thank you.
awesome,
Thank you very
dude.
much.
Thank you guys so much for the kind donations. That's great. So let's keep rolling. High to low, and high to low. Sold, neutral at 50.06. So looking okay, looking good here on marked on Bitcoin dominance, right? We're holding that 20. Hopefully we'll lose more dominance. Seems that Bitcoin has been doing good when it has lost dominance. Bitcoin price at 32,654. 3,654. So again, potential double bottom, right? We talked about that. There was bullish divergence. I can't remember if we kept it or not. There was potential double bottom, but not from the daily. On the 4 hour we had it, remember? Went here and we had it from here to here. We measure was a 3% drop. It's enough that we could consider this still to be a double bottom. Again, falling channel of sorts. Those tend to break to the upside here. On the triangle, we broke it to the upside. We finally want to get away from it, but we're unable to get above that 20. We need to get above that 20 for us to be able to target. Now, we did break out here, and our move should be considered here. We had a fake break back in. We did break back out. We need to get above that 20, right? That is why I'm measuring from here, right? I skipped your comment. Dude, which comment? People want to see the dog with the new lighting. Ha! I'm not sure, man. So fresh and so clean. All right. Dude, yeah, it's crazy, dude. Right on.
Choo choo.
All right, awesome. Thank you very much, Andrew.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, Andrew. That is awesome.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for that, man. Much appreciated. Now, let's get going with this. Hitting that 20, rejecting slightly, right? Let's go back here to Bitcoin. Where are we at, man? Hitting that 20 still. We haven't gotten to the 33,090. That's the target we called for, remember? Rejecting the 20 could get us to an area where we could drop back to 31,432. Right? So that could be the move, right? We need to get above that 20 and try to get above 33,090. Actually, 33,309. Otherwise, we could still be in for pain, right? Is it a bear trap? Someone asked. I'll tell you, I don't know yet. I don't think we have enough data to confirm this as a bear trap. It's high to low, right? Positive, less positive, and high to low. There's nothing bearish that would suggest that we could be looking for a drop. So, it's looking, it's not looking that bad. Just need to get above that 20. That's my concern right now, getting above the 20. Oh, awesome.
Dono. Train. 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 Train.
Train.
Train.
Train. It's all good.
Train. 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 Train.
That's so
Train.
awesome.
Train. Train. Train.
Dude, what
Train.
that lady went forever saying train.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary. Train.
Thank you very much.
for that. That is great. I think train is the new L. We're looking for some hidden divergence, hidden bearish, remember? We're going slightly lower. We went sideways for a couple hours, which is fine. That's what we expect to see with the hidden divergence. Then we took a pop, rejected the upper line. Remember, we talked about coming to the upper limit, and now we're breaking out of it. This 4-hour candle needs to break and confirm being outside of it. And then the next candle might backtest it, confirm it as support before we take off, or we could just take off from here, right? We should see how it's going to play out. So the 4-hour needs to close outside of this. We have an hour and 29 minutes to go. Breaking back into this channel, not necessarily be bad, but it's not going to be good. You know, we really want to stay outside and try to go higher, right? I think we're done for stagnation. We're done for downwards motion. We should be looking for some action to the upside. And it works the same way that it would work when we're getting the action to the upside and we're not moving down. We're not getting that retrace. We're not getting that small move down to happen. And if we don't blow off that pressure and we just go down, 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 we're going to end up exploding to the upside also, right? At some point in time. So I do believe this is probably a pressure release that we're seeing. Not yet good enough to confirm the bottom, right? But also not clear yet as a bear trap. There's some bearish divergence that we're building. And we are, where are we at here? Bought at 62.32. That's it, man. No other pattern is being built yet. No head and shoulders, nothing like that. So keep on looking. Where's Gavin? I have no clue. No one's seen Gavin in a while. Bitcoin here. Bearish divergence. We were moving sideways. When we were here last night, we were still going down. Hit that 20. I was looking for a hit at 20, remember? By hitting the 20, potential bounce. We did break below 20 briefly. Reclaimed it. Look at that. Hit that upper limit, right, that we have here. Or line. Our blue line here. Rejecting. Why are we rejecting there? Because we have bearish divergence, right? Look from here to here. We would have been making strong bearish divergence against the RSI. I'm not going to call it against the MACD yet, although we could say we have it against the MACD. We're going from positive to negative. The reason I'm not calling it there is because we're starting to make positive momentum. Very little. Look at this. 1.77. It's a slight green bar. All here, it was red. So we could go from here to here and say, look, there was bearish divergence strong, and we broke down, hit that 20 and pumped. That's fine. But now we're anchoring to here, and this would just track here. So the first one, it played, it moved us down, right? It did its job. Now we could still anchor from here to here, and still go from here to here. And we still have bearish divergence. We have not shaken off the bearish divergence, but we are starting to build this positive momentum. We don't know yet how strong this new positive momentum is going to be. So we got to wait a little bit for this to start building up a little bit more. Remember when we talk about watching out for the crosses that we get here on the 20 and the moving average? I can't remember if I was here on the 20th or not. I got to check real quick. Oh, was I here on the 20th? No, I wasn't here on the 20th. I was on the 19th and the 21st. So we're not here to talk about this cross. Now, we did get a cross of the MACD and the signal line. And we know that when we get those moves below the 0 line, it could trigger entries, particularly when we're above the 200 moving average. We are not above that 200 moving average right now. So it's struggling a little bit. Right? But it's okay. We are moving up a bit, and it's looking fine. Again, not really worried about it yet. Right? We moved up. That was fine. We got the cross. It was good. We're probably below 200 moving average. I'll just bring it out real quick just so we can see, but might have gotten above it now, right? Look, that cross happened below the 200. Now, if we were to make negative momentum and be below the 0 line again and get another cross, and we're above this 200 moving average line, it would be triggering a MACD strategy in, and that would be pretty good for the market, actually. That could bring more action to the upside, but that means we got to drop on the MACD below the 0 line, and by the time we do that, we might be breaking below 200 moving average. Right? So MACD strategy is a little bit finicky. There's some conditions that you gotta meet for it to play out. What's going on, Elon?
What's up?
Haven't been looking at Million token, dude. We're bought at 60.94, right? Still coming back down. Might go for that 20. Sorry, not for the 20. For our line here, the blue line, back test it like we were talking about, and then try to take off, right? It could happen here on the 1 hour or the 4 hour. If you remember on the 4 hour, I said we got to close outside of this area, maybe back test it and pump. That would be pretty nice. We could do that here on the 1 hour as well, right? Sorry if I have not been looking at a lot of the chat. Just want to make sure everything's good here, man. We all pour from the drops. Yeah, everyone's buying in, right? Right on. There we go. So, it's doing okay. Bought at 61.79 right now. Let's go to Ethereum and figure out what Ethereum's doing. 2058. That's where it's at. $2,058. Had the bullish divergence, pumping, getting above the 20, and that is fine. That is good. High to low, positive, less positive, and high to low. There is nothing bearish on the daily. We could still go and run to 2,263. There's no resistance right now. It could be a clear shot. We might resist a little bit around this area. It seems that we struggled here. So maybe 2,146, but I do believe it's not going to be major, and we could really be looking for a hit at 2,263. Let's go to the 4 hour chart. 4 hour chart, last thing we had was this bullish divergence against the RSI. We drew it on the 19th or on the 21st. I can't remember when we drew it, but we're probably looking at it on this hour candle. So I think we were up here, and then we just rallied up, and that was fine. I was not really confident in this rally. Remember, guys, I was talking about that. I was not confident in the rally. We still got a drop here because we were up here. We still dropped more. And then we started to rally. And we confirmed divergence in the 1 hour at a lower area of value also. All right, so I remember that because we talked about that. Now, here on this short bit, we are creating some bearish divergence. It could start to put some pressure on the price. How strong is this going to play? It is strong bearish divergence, and we know that the market is not overly bullish yet. Right? It's sentiment's starting to feel a little bit more bullish, but I wouldn't say we're out of the woods. Right? So we're bought at 67.80. That bear is really popping on the wall. Yeah, it's awesome. The bull should also be popping a little bit more. Hopefully. Yeah, it's pretty sweet, man. And we are going slightly higher, so we are bought at 7.74 here. Still pointing up, right? There's no pointing down, so it looks pretty good. Prepare for war says doubling down. We'll never see 20K. That's fine. Nothing against that, man. Nothing against that. Look at this bearish divergence. We've been creating bearish divergence as we've been moving higher, right? Look at that. Right, from here to here. To here we had it, right? Broke down, hit that 20, popped again. We still have it against the MACD here, building it. We also have it here still. Starting to point down a bit. Not the end of the world. We could still go down to that 20 moving average. That is at 2014. The 1 hour would seem to suggest we want to move down. The 4 hour does have that same divergence being built. Strong bearish, you would suggest we want to move down, and the daily it's clear. The daily could be clear for takeoff. We have the strong bullish divergence. We don't have anything else. Hopefully the omens, not the omens, the reads we've been getting on the smaller time scales are not going to be harming this, right? No, bull is faint with the colors. Maybe because of the blue light. Yeah, it's pretty wild. Right, so let's keep rolling. Right, so that's it for Ethereum. Let's move on to 1 hour had that bearish divergence. Let's check Binance real quick and see where it's at. Again, Ethereum not doing too bad. Binance, $295. Broke down of the Horizon Wedge. That is fine. We probably hit a measure move. I never cared to measure this, but the move would be something like this. And that break happened somewhere around here. Here even. Yeah, we hit that measure move and then we're bouncing. So that's fine. Measure move hit. Yeah, that's all good. So starting to bounce, getting above that 618 again, rejecting the 20 still right now. Or yesterday we got a spinning top today. It looks like a spinning top right now. Nothing else bullish. Neutral at 46.24. Still pointing slightly up, so we could climb slowly here on the RSI. MACD not suggest that we're going to move down yet. That we were looking at this hidden divergence. Look at that, hidden bearish, hidden bearish. We still got it. It's still building, stagnating us a bit. And really stunted the growth, right? We didn't go up too fast. We just started to go up and then just kind of like plateaued a little bit. So we're going to keep on looking at this. We could go up higher if Bitcoin and the rest pump, right? We might see Binance go up a little bit with them. Hopefully that'll be the case. Otherwise, on a drop, we'll be looking for a hit of the 20 moving average at $282. The 1 hour chart had bearish divergence, moved down, right? We were here hitting that 20. We bounced from it. Great. And as we kept on bouncing, look at that. We just kept on creating that divergence, right? Even from here to here, low to high. Again, a drop again, hit a 20 bounce. High, higher high, high, and then low. and we dropped and we recovered with the rest of the market. So that's what we're going to end up with. We're just going to move up to here. We're just going to track that to there and this to here. Unlike Bitcoin, Ethereum, it's not creating positive momentum on the 1 hour. Neutral at 58.03, and we could be looking for action to the upside here. We are above that 20 moving average, which is fine. Audio? Sure, why not? There we go. It's on the list. What's up, false flags? What's the flags? How's it going?
What's up?
Right on. So right now we're trying to bounce again above the 20, which is okay, and neutral. We still try to go back to that bot area. Moving up sideways here on the RSI. So not a lot of action on the RSI. I guess that looks as though we could be trying to go slightly higher. On that note, let's move and check out, I guess, DBT real quick. I'm just gonna check the price. I don't think it's moved a lot. The vault, yeah, 12.9 is just basically at the same level. I'm just gonna go here. It was at 3.8, I think. Last I looked at it. So we're looking at 3.7, 3.8 value. 3.7, it just dropped a bit. It's not really doing a lot still. It's just moving sideways. So let's go to XLM. Soka's in the house. What's up, Soka? Bullish divergence popping up. Great. Popped 15% yesterday. That is pretty nice. Popping still 1.07%. It's not too bad if you consider the last couple days. It just, since the last 4 days, it's rallied to right now. It's about 26%. It's not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. I had the bullish divergence. Again, I wasn't confident in the move. We did drop, back tested the line, and then we popped off. And this is what I'm hoping Bitcoin does, right? Almost back tests the line, and then rejects it, and it starts to take off again. We're neutral at 54.68, and I'll show you what I'm talking about on Bitcoin once I go to the 4 hour. I think that's where I was looking at it, or the 1 hour. And we'll talk about that again. Here we're looking for the hidden bearish. We obviously got rid of it. We just went higher, and that is fine. It's just a precaution, right? Hidden bearish, it's a little bit finicky. We know we can break it, and that is okay. Nothing else here that was bullish. Just overbought at 76.39, and the fact that we're overbought just makes it to where it could be trying to come back down again to cool off a little bit, get back onto the bot area, maybe the neutral zone, and then maybe continue rallying, right? Bearish divergence, move this down again, hit that 20 at 10 p.m. We weren't here by 10 p.m., but look at that beautiful hit and bounce, right? Boom, going higher. Now here we created some bearish divergence, right? And we're still creating it to here, and we do have a slight island there of negative momentum, and that's gonna put pressure on the price, and that's where we're getting the price drop right now, right? From here to here, and from here to here also. We could even go from here to here. Right, it'll just be, yes, if I would have gone from here to here and said, look, there's bearish divergence, move this down, took the bounce, and then says we still have strong bearish divergence. I'm getting a warning here. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Oh, well, hope that gets fixed. Let me know, guys, if you're experiencing like buffering issues or something. Let's keep rolling. All my monies are coming back. I know. Everyone's monies are coming back. Let's go look at fun. Is it fun to look at fun, or is it gonna be sad to look at fun? It's like fun's a downer, right? That would be like an oxymoron. Some stutter now, yes. Ooh. I'm not sure why YouTube's not receiving enough data. I hope YouTube doesn't drop. Yeah, because I'm getting this warning. It says here, YouTube's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth stream. So, that has to be me. I'm dropping frames for some reason. I'm dropping 32 frames 32% of the frames, which is weird. I'm gonna have to check why I'm dropping frames. Yeah. It's awkward. I tend to never drop frames. But we'll see. I'm gonna keep moving, guys, just because in case my internet drops or, you know, dies out or something. Low, lower, low, negative, positive, right? So bullish divergence of sorts. Moving up a bit, hitting that 20. Not the craziest move. Percentage-wise, it might be interesting. It's at 1.4 cents. It did pump 3%, then 5%, and right now it's pumping 0.98%. So it's not too bad. Again, bullish divergence. We don't have it against the RSI. Neutral at 41.84. Let's go to the 4-hour, man. Preparing for wars is good on his side. Someone's stealing my internet. I have no clue, man. Is it Nyart on the background? Dude, it's been here for the last couple days. It's the same bear and bull. I did get something done to it. I put some varnish on top of the painting because it didn't have varnish. So I put some varnish on top of the painting. I also I am lighting myself a little bit different. I do have a light here that it's pointing somewhat offside. So instead of hitting me straight on the face, it hits me a little bit off the side. And it's a little bit brighter on this side of the face. And this one's a little bit not so bright. So I was playing with lighting and stuff like that. It's pretty good. Yeah, roll with it. Fun dip, yeah. Anyways, it's taking a nice pop. Low, lower low. Have to go in here and check here. I would say sideways. I'm gonna call this sideways motion. It might be off by a little bit, but it's enough. It's close enough to where we can say this is moving sideways, right? And on that sideways motion, we would be creating that medium bullish divergence. Sorry, not medium, weak bullish divergence. That weak bullish divergence would get action to the upside, and that's what we're getting right now. Here we do have this island. The question is whether or not we want to acknowledge it. It is a 1-bar island. I'm gonna have to zoom in here and confirm that we have strong bullish against the MACD. The reason I'm choosing to ignore this data point is just 1 bar. Sometimes it's okay to acknowledge them, particularly if you're anchoring something there, then you have to consider them. Otherwise, it just could be an outlier, particularly with charts that have weird moves like this one. And look at the volume that we're getting on this 1-hour candle, man. It's insane compared to the 4-hour candle. Compared to the last couple 4-hour candles. And look at this one. It's a fight for this level. That's a lot of volume flowing into fun. Anyways, neutral at 55.16, pointing down. Could be getting some of that action to downside here on the fact that we're pointing down on the RSI, but it was pointing up a little bit when we were looking at this. Like I said, neutral. Let's go to the 4. Sorry, did I miss something? High to low, low to high, hidden bearish divergence. I missed that. I almost skipped over divergence. And I forgot to go back and look at Bitcoin because I was going to show you guys something. I'm gonna go back and look at Bitcoin right after this one. Anyways, here we're going higher, we're coming lower and lower. We have bearish divergence, strong bearish divergence for potential action to downside. And it is starting to trigger, right? It is starting to play. Starting to get that large red candle coming in. Going all the way there and then all the way to there as well. Right. I'm not like skipping over it. It'll be just one to here and then another one from here to here. So I'm just gonna draw it as a straight line. And it's the same. Saving lines. Yeah. That's it for fun. Again, look at the last hour candle. Look at that large green bar. And now a lot of pain, right? Not a lot of volume, but it looks like there's a lot of pain. Bitcoin on the 1 hour. This line is the one I was talking about back testing, like XLM did the other one, right? So I would be looking for a back test, hopefully, and then a bounce. That would be very strong. Busta Rhymes about Bitcoin. Oh man, is he gonna pass the Cavassier now? It'll be nice to know whether or not he's gonna pass the Cavassier, because he's been hugging it for a long time. So let's keep rolling. Yeah, there was some people getting sued for allegedly advertising. Let's go check out ADA. 88. Here we go. ADA on the daily. Low, lower, low. We had that bullish divergence. We were popping yesterday or a couple days ago. We popped 11. Yesterday, popping 1.34. Right now, popping 0.85. Still have not gone to a 20, but at least we did manage to get above that 50% retrace, which is fine. Yeah, that's fine. Now we need to target that 20. It's at $1.26. There's no resistance to get there, right? Nothing bearish. Neutral at 43.45. Let's go to the 4 hour. On the 4 hour, we had bearish divergence. Look at that. It did play us down a bit. We were flirting with this area, finally got above it, and then you're sitting as support. Look at that. We closed it right there at the 50% retrace, using that support. And we're trying to get away from it, but we're not extremely successful at it. It's like there's a bear coming, and we're trying to play dead, but we just keep on giggling because the bear's like sniffing this asset, right? So it is neutral at 57.62. And again, not the most awesome action to the upside. There's nothing bearish else building after that. We might still continue with this bearishness from here. So it could be part of the issue, right? We're just still carrying on with this hidden divergence. Let's go to the 1 hour. Right on. Bearish. Moving down. Oh, man. Yeah, we hit that 20. We're bouncing with it. That's okay. Went slightly higher, coming in for more negative momentum, right? Sorry, less positive momentum still. And with that, we're creating bearish divergence. Strong. And yeah, we did break down again. Try to reclaim that 20 and try and take away from it, or blast off away from it. It's fine right now. It's fine. If it pumps a little bit more, it's going to get rid of the divergence, right? It's to get above this high, right? This previous high. And it might start making a little bit more positive momentum than it did here, right? So I'm looking for right now would be for us to start making a little bit more positive momentum. They'll be going high to a higher high on the price and more positive momentum, and also getting slightly higher on that RSI, and then we could be doing pretty good here. Let's keep on checking out. Million token holder, what's up, dude? We already looked at it last time. Because they're always listening, man. They're always listening. Let's go check out Comp. Comp might still be pumping. Who knows? We might get that cup with handle to play out, even though it's not textbook cup with handle. Look at that. Still action to the upside. Yay. On the daily, still outside of that curve, but, you know, trying to go up. So, hey, man, you know, if we get above this area, above this line, we could be looking for this to play out, right? This cup with handle. We're just not getting the cup and handle that we were looking for. It's fine. Nothing bearish. We still have that hidden bullish popping us to the upside. Neutral at 56.75, still pointing slightly up there on the RSI, so no worries with that. Look at this hidden bearish, move down a bit, popping up again, that's fine. Nothing bearish afterwards, bought at 67.08. We're still moving up. Let's go to the 1 hour. Hidden bullish, look at this, awesome. We were here last night with the hidden bullish, got above that 20 again, and really just started to move up. That's fine. From the previous level, right? We're going higher. So we're getting here is strong bearish divergence, but not like we had here, which is slanted within the same island. We're getting strong bearish divergence from one island to the next. There we go. We're bought at 69.67, pointing down. That means we might still go down a bit, right? And that's it for this, man, right? Comp pointing down a bit. We might go down a little bit, maybe try to pump up again. That'll be fine. Not really worried about it. It's performed well. And like I said, right, we're starting to create that bearish divergence. We might move down from that. We'll see how strong of a move we're going to get. It is strong bearish divergence, and we know that the market, it is slightly bearish, and bearish indicators have been playing out a lot more than the bullish ones. Let's go check out audio. See that audio on the daily here. Guys, if you like what we do, you know what to do. Hit the like, hit the bell, hit the sub. Those are the most awesome things you can do. Right on, let's keep checking. Audio on the daily, man. Oh, all right, we'll start with the, what we had. Yes, so we had bullish divergence. First thing I noticed. We haven't done audio in a while. Oh, that's fine. We had fibs. So that's okay. Floating below that 786. Right, bullish divergence strong. Potential action to the upside. Popping up on that. Higher high, more positive momentum, higher here, so nothing bearish. Probably move down with crypto and the rest of the markets, and that is fine. It's popping off for the last 3 days. 12%, 2%, and 1%, so 1.5 almost. Not too bad, but again, failing to get above that 786 and above the 20 moving average, which is okay. Nothing else bullish happening. Neutral at 50.71, moving sideways, so not really decided. We don't seem to have strength enough to break above that 786. At least not here on the daily. Let's go to the 4-hour. We had some strong bullish divergence for this move here on the 4-hour chart. Would you look at that? It's awesome. There we are. All right, look at that. Bullish. Action to the upside, starting to pop. High to low, low to high, hidden bearish. Stagnation, moving sideways. Who knew? You're moving sideways. We don't seem to have it against the RSI, so that's fine. Again, sideways motion, and that's the reason that we're rejecting this area, because of the hidden divergence. So where could we go here on the 4-hour? We could try to attempt another hit at that 786. It wouldn't be that bad. We could still have hidden divergence. So I would rather see it drop, hit that 20 moving average at 89.90 cents, and then try to bounce again. That would be a stronger move. In my opinion, it would certainly suggest that, the bearish divergence did move us down, but it was not strong enough to break us below 20, and thus we want to continue with our trend to the upside. That's what I'll be looking at here. I don't think we're going to go down, though. If the rest of the market pops, we might see a pop from here and get above that 786, and that would still be fine. We'll still be carrying that divergence. Neutral at 53.20. Let's go to the 1-hour. Right, on the 1-hour chart. Slightly broke above that area, but we created strong bearish divergence. And then we got break back down. Oh, look at that. And we move down. Here we go, man. Look at this here also, right? High, slightly lower. So we could still say that even against the RSI we had, bearish divergence, strong fraction downside, broke down, hit that 20. We're trying to hold it. Now, do we have some bullish, hidden bullish? I doubt it. Negative, less negative, low to high, and a low to high. That's it. Neutral 57.07. I guess this is where we're at, man. I thought enjoy or fun times on the stream. I do believe it keeps smart rolling. Yeah, dude. Thanks, Madison. I haven't been reading the comments because I wasn't sure if the stream was going to drop or not. Now the warning is gone. I haven't even noticed, but it no longer says here that I'm dropping frames. So hopefully I'm not going to drop more frames. I got to figure out why I'm dropping frames. And this time I am dropping frames from OBS, which is weird because I never drop frames from OBS. Look, I'm dropping 33.7% of the frames. That's almost a third off the frames. So that's not good. I never get that, which is very awkward. We'll see. Where the hell is Seamus? We have not hit Seamus levels yet. He's here. Sorry about that. He's here right next to me. He's always lurking and present. But he has not been called. He's probably plotting, yeah. He's plotting to take over. I'm gonna change the lighting here real quick. I'm gonna make that art pop a lot more, but I'll be right back. I gotta go get a little bit more water, and I'll be right back, guys. I'm back. See, I got the bolts pop more. Let's keep rolling. Huh. What? Shame. I missed a lot of chat. You guys did do a number here. I worry about my. All right. Ship's living under a bridge. What kind of relationship is this? Huddling his gold? I know. He's hugging his pot of gold. No shame is no dog. No shame. Shout your location. Right. I know. He did come out the other day. You guys made him happen the other day. There he is. Happy days. Yeah. You can drink beer, you can forget he's passing. Yeah, that's true. Right on. Let's keep rolling. Let's keep rolling, man. Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right, let's keep doing this. What else are we gonna look at? Come on, guys. You gotta get some new requests in. Someone said, go check out MM. It's a pumping. Where do we look at that coin the other day? Like MM coin. I don't even remember where we looked at it. Was it like in Dex Tools, I think, right? Right. Someone's hat said, look at MM. Yeah, just moving sideways at $61. Y'all remember when them guys came in and said, yo, you should buy this. It's at $200. This is going to go to the moon. It's a pumping. You remember what I told them? It's too rich for my blood. I don't want to buy it $200. I think it was somewhere around here. I told them there's more a downside than there's an upside. It was a no-brainer. It was a no-brainer not going into this project. AGIX? Sure, man. I'm just looking at this because I got curious to see where it was at. Now the bull's popping like Saga's color. I know. There we go. Pretty good bull and bear. The bear now it's a little bit dimmed. I like Soka's high heels. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. It's crazy how much this project dropped. I know you cannot see the current value. I'm going to bring it up here to this side. I guess here you might be able to see it. But look at that. It's $61, man. One day came in a couple days ago. Can't remember when. Somewhere around here, I think. Because this is a 2-hour chart. We should be looking at it daily. So they came in somewhere on here and said, yo, look at this. And I said, no.
Matic PLS and thank you.
Ever since, it's just gone down. Now, it might be at an okay area to buy. It's still, I think, a little bit overpriced. How do you know if something's overpriced? You fib it. Yeah. It's as easy as that. It's magic. You just throw fibs out here. They're going to look horrible because for some reason, this exchange wants to do them on the darker side, I guess. So we're going to go and make them clear or yellow. And as you can tell, we're just below that 618. So right now, you will be buying from the low to the high at 61.8% discount. I would rather wait to see. I would have gotten it at 7.86, getting that small bounce. That would have been good. This pump here would have been nice. 53% rally on a day. Not too bad after hitting this area. And it actually went slightly higher, right? It probably did a 60 to 70% rally from low point to high point. And we could measure this. So a couple days ago, this project did do its thing. And wow, that seems to be a lot. 161% from the low point to the high point. So we're going to get good in at that 786. I think the 786 is a good area to buy. You've retraced enough to where, like, if it drops, you're going to drop a little bit. You're going to drop 20+%. But your upside is just going to be so much more, right? Hey, Rug Pull is overpriced and enable. Crypto Dingo, dude, thank you very much for the kind donation.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. That is
Thank
awesome.
you. Thank you very much.
Crypto Dingo says, do Matic. Sure, we'll do Matic. Right after audio. You donated for it. Matic up next. All right, and then AGIX, which sounds like a medicine or an insurance company. AGIX saves you 15% or more on your crypto insurance. Make sure you buy crypto with AGIX. There's just some weird stuff like that. Anyways, let's get this hidden again here where it was at, and let's go back to TradingView. And dude, let's do Matic. See where it's at. Sure, if I didn't celebrate that donation as it came in, I'm not even sure if it sounded off. I might have just like not listened to it closely enough. Crypto Dingo, but I really appreciate that. Let's check out Matic here. Matic on the daily. Matic. Daily, here we go. Yeah. Look at this very nice pump a couple days ago. 28%, almost 30% if you count the wick. Now, still pumping up a little bit more. It's not too bad how much it's moved. Had the bullish divergence. We were looking for that negative momentum down there. We still got it to here. So we pump with that. That's fine. Neutral at 43. Last time we looked at this wasn't the 19th. We're starting to open the 20th. And that's where we're a little bit higher. And I was telling you guys I wasn't confident on the pump in the market. And we did drop a little bit more, right? So we did... if you waited to buy, you save yourself on that pain, right? Neutral at 43.92. Pointing up slightly. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour chart, we had this bullish divergence. Again, it was not really playing out. We kept on dropping. And I think we still have this divergence. So look at that. We still have this, right? And we still popped and dropped. And feels like we should have popped, locked, and dropped it, I guess. Right? Pop, lock in profits, and then drop it. Pop, lock, and drop it, right? There we go. Negative, less negative. Slightly less negative as we're coming down. So more strong bullish divergence. How do I know it's less negative momentum? Because I checked. Here it reads 0.01004 negative. Here it's 0.00992 negative, right? Everything else is pumping higher, higher, and higher. So we're okay from way back here. Some hidden divergence. Not the end of the world. Putting some pressure on the price. Starting to stagnate a bit. That is what we're getting here, man. I forgot to anchor everything. Jeez. Not cool. Not cool, Mr. Anchoring. Mr. Anchoring Man. That one's anchored. This one's not anchored then. And then this one's not anchored. At least it wasn't that many lines. There's just 3 lines I got to redo. Not too bad. Not too bad, I would say. Anyways, we're looking at a move from here to here, right? Hidden bearish. Just trying to put pressure on the price. Where could we go with that pressure? Well, if we do want to move down, I would say sideways, but if we want to move down, the 20 moving average would be a target at 80.35 cents. We're at 90, so we'd be about a 10-cent drop. Otherwise, we could try to move sideways for a bit and then try to pump up again. Am I drinking with Shameless behind the scenes? No. You knew I was going to say pop, drop, and lock in. Yeah, wait for the pop, log in profits, and then drop the asset. Hey, man, the song is right. That song was right. We had bearish divergence. We did move down. Try to pop, fail to get higher than the previous high, hit that 20, and then try to pop again. And we just kept on repeating that until we actually made a slightly higher area. Hey, man, it's a catchy phrase. That's going to be the state of crypto buying technique. Pop, lock, and drop it. Someone said drinks. Ooh. Tasty. I can't drink right now. I wish I could have a drink. I can't. I got some meds and I can't drink. Well, I got a shot actually, and I can't drink for 2 weeks, I think. That's what the good dudes say. Like, dude, you cannot drink after getting this shot. And I was like, oh crap. It was like 2 weeks, and then you can drink. And I was like, oh, that's fine. Friday party stream. We can party, but I can't drink, man. I can't drink until I'm bringing up the calendar here. When was that? Yesterday. So I cannot drink until the 4th. August the 4th. I'm gonna be able to drink. Yeah, no, I know. Well, neutral 55.69 again. It's not that bad. It has that bullish divergence, and it's pumping on that. It's just to get higher than this previous high to confirm that the strong bearish is not going to take hold. So, not looking too bad. Shots? Yeah, I got a shot. Yeah, it sucks. I can be a short. Yeah. Don't drink in chart. You're gonna get screwed, right? Don't drink in TA. You're in for an August party in Vegas. That's awesome. Let's keep doing this. Let's move on to AGIX. What is happening with AGIX? How have we looked at AGIX? I think we have. Look at that. Oh, nice. AGIX on the daily. So we're charting. Yeah. High to low, or low to high. Again, drop below at 76. Starting to reclaim higher areas. We're hitting that 50% retrace at 19.31 cents. Right now, sitting at 19.21. So we're rejecting slightly that 50% retrace. I think we've hit it. Highs 19.31, and that is 19.31. That's enough. I don't need to get into the fractions of decimals. That's still a hit and a rejection. Should be targeting the 20 moving average at 20.36. If we get above that 50% retrace, that would be fairly okay for the project. Not a lot here on the daily though. Let's go to the 4 hour. Mike says cheers. Cheers, man. I really wish I could have a drink. I just don't want to have anything go off with the meds, man. Or with the shot I got. I gotta take it easy there with the drinking. Let's see this. That was motion low to high. Low to high. Nothing here that is bearish. More lower. Yes, bullish divergence. Yeah, we had bullish divergence here. Try to pop, hit that 20, rejected. That's fine. Create more bullish. Look at that. We create more bullish divergence. Now we're pumping. Now we're pumping. Low to high as well. Neutral at 55.94, still pointing up here on the RSI. So we could be looking for action to the upside still. Let's go to the 1 hour and see what we have here. All right, the first thing I can notice is the bearish divergence that's building up. Because it's as clear as day. When you're used to looking at this, divergence is not that hard to spot. You just gotta if you're good at finding patterns, it's easy to tell where it's at. Strong bearish action downside to that drop, taking a pop on hidden bullish. That's what I'm going with, hidden bullish from here to here. Is it on the 1 hour? It is. Great. And from here to here. And here to here also. So popping with something, it has hidden bullish. It's still neutral at 55.13, but still pointing up, and we just got above that 20, so we could be trying to go higher. We need to get above this previous high here at 19.58 if we want to continue to the upside. Otherwise, this strong bearish divergence still takes hold. It might move us down a bit. Peach, Long Island iced tea. Oh man, no. I'll tell you something though. I bought some of those iced drinks, the ones that are flavored, drinks that are sugar free. And if you mix those with tequila, it's like an instant margarita. It's actually not that bad. It's actually not that bad. My sister taught me that trick. I usually don't. I just drink tequila straight. But that was pretty good. Let's keep rolling. Oh, AGIX is the last one on the list. Ha! Joke's on me. What are we gonna do? I know. We're gonna check back on Bitcoin. Let's see where it's at. Did it backtest that line? Did it backtest the line? No, it's still moving down a bit though. See, I want to see it backtest and then bounce. It wouldn't be bad. It'll just be a quick move. It has to be quick. It has to be choop, choop, right? Like that. It would be very nice. That's what I'm hoping it does. We shall see. We shall see. Ooh. So, on other news, I like how the art pops in the background, and I was able to fix myself from going orange, so I no longer look like an Oompa Loompa when I have the blue lights in the background. it's interesting how all this stuff happens. It's so cool, man. Any takers, you're sick of arguing with him. I don't argue with cats. All you do is like basically drop down to their level and then they beat you with experience. And that's how it goes. Right on. Okay. So you're telling your cat to go drink water from a fountain. That's fine. Hey, just wanted to let you know you're still serious about having me go to Vegas. Conference was canceled until next year. I imagine there's a new outbreak of the Rona, right? So yeah. Yeah, I'm also not traveling for the rest of the year, I think. So, maybe next year we can do something, man. I mean, I'm not against it. I just need to plan it ahead of time, and it'll be nice. Because right now I used all of my vacay days, I guess, from work. And part two of the reason I cannot travel, I don't have my laptop yet. Well, I need to get my laptop so I can travel and do the most awesome traveling streams. And once that happens, it's gonna be amazing because I can travel and do streams on the go. But right now, until I get the laptop, I'm basically bound to the house, which has been the case for the last about 2 years almost. Yeah, this stream started in August. This channel is gonna be 2 years old. Ain't that crazy? 2 years old? That is insane. Insanely cool. Steve asks, dropping back to 28K or heading up to 35K area and above. I think it depends, man. If we do manage to bounce here at this line, I think we could target at 33,000. If we get above that 33,000, I believe 35,000 would be a potential target. I would not be putting a lot of weight on the 34,151. Otherwise, yeah, if we break back into the zone, I would say it would likely look as though we could break back below that 31,000 or retest 31,000. If we break it, yes, 20 plus thousands would not be weird. Like I said, I'm not confident that we are out of the rut yet. The market could still be playing tricks on us. I've told you that, right? In the movements down, we do get action to the upside. It's normal, right? It's normal for us to get action to the upside when we're moving down. And I've talked about that here on this chart before. And I compared it by looking at this and said, yo, check this out. We move down and then we pop, right? Move down and pop, down and pop. And every time we popped, it was significant value. Look at this, 54% rally here. Look at this, 45% value and rally on that pop, right? And I'm pretty sure every time we got one of these pops, even this pop here, a lot of people were thinking like this 41%. Look at the 40+% pops we're getting consistently, 77% rally. So I think that every time we get a pop, people thought this is the end. Like, yeah, we're out of this bear market, and you know what? Surprise, we're still building into it. Now, is that the case right now? I would not rule it out. I just don't think this pop does a lot for us right now. We're still within this area, right? We're still in this area, and I am considering this bottom part here, in this area here. And if we look at this, we wicked here at the bottom, right on January the 21st. Now we're wicking that area again. So, is this done for? Is this the bottom? I'm not sure yet. I would suggest that we gotta wait for us to break above this area, which should be around 42,000 almost. Yeah, 41,000 and change here. Click here and see where it's at. 41,400. So I would say 42,000 for us to probably say, yeah, we are out of this rut. Otherwise, we're still in an area we could bounce within, and then until we really break below 28,700, 27, 20, yeah, below 28,000 in general, I would say we're not in a lot of risk of dropping a lot more. So even here, if I drag that there, we'll see that once we're broken here. All right, and we've just been bouncing in this area. It's not really worried about it. It's a large area, but you know, it's what we have. So 28,000 is still within this area, Steve, and 35,000 is still within this area. So, you know, it is very possible. Now we're going to go up first or down first. If we don't get above that 20 and we reject it hard, yeah, we could go down. But if we manage to get above that 20, I would be really looking forward more to action to the upside. A little bit more action to the upside, right? Monthly? Yeah, I can look at the monthly. Look at the monthly. We open here in the month, and we're still wicking that area in the month. Not looking that bad. We have some bearish divergence, so we knew that, right? Not on this chart, but we've drawn it on another chart. I think this one. Not this one. This one. See, bearish divergence. We knew we could go down. We're going down with that bearish divergence. We haven't gone to that 20 moving average. That 20 moving average is at 20,000. 22,742. Feels like the bottom. You're not feeling out anything more bullish today since it dropped into the 30s. Yeah, and right. Everything's looking like it's lining up nicely, and I would say that is the move that people want to get you to feel, maybe, right? So they can dump on you again, so you can buy here. Been a while since we looked at perpetuals. Yeah, we can look at it. Do I have perp contracts here? Here's on Bybit perpetual contracts. It still moves more or less the same, but if you want to look at the futures, I can look at the futures, CME futures, I guess, right? Look for gaps. Still have a gap up here. We had a gap here that we filled. Have we left gaps lately? I doubt it. Everything seems to be filled, right? Even this one here, right? This gap here, we filled it with that wick, or we filled it on the next drop. If we were to have left a gap here, we'll fill it here. There's not a lot of gaps here, man. And then the perpetual contracts. That's this one. And it's looking like the Bitcoin, right? Nothing different. So we're getting the same moves. So by looking at Bitcoin, we're doing basically Bybit perp contracts. So we're looking at the same data. Like, it's not different, right? Nothing here, though. It's crazy, man. Yeah. See if it says it's held back by the VAX. Look at the rates. I think we're too threatened. Yeah. Yeah, I would agree with Steve. But still, there are a lot of people that still have refused or have not gotten the shots. So that still puts risk. And apparently the new variant, it's also a little bit more aggressive. I'm not sure. That's what I heard. Haven't been really looking at numbers or anything related to that topic. Not much of my interest, I would say, right now. Yeah. Yeah, apparently the new variant is targeting younger people. Check my posture. Yes, I am checking my posture. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, Rasimesh. I was like that because I was, leaning more on this side. And I might look a little bit off because the camera is not, I need to fix the camera a bit. It's not level. It is not level. I can tell you that. I don't have that posture. I'm actually sitting straight. Hands on both sides. But if I go here, yeah, it looks the same now. So that's because the camera is not level. But the height is at the same level here. Shoulders are at the same level. If I were to be wearing a level or put something here that was leveled, you would be seeing what I'm talking about. I was messing around with the camera. So I need to basically go back there and tilt it to where it's straight, and then it'll look fine. Because even if I drop my shoulders here to the side, this shoulder would seem to be slightly higher, and it's not the case. So oh, that's crazy, man. Like 30 times? That's a lot of mutation. Prayer for War is gonna call it a night. I'm also gonna be calling it a night, guys. Like Bitcoin, I thought we were gonna get a little more action. Bitcoin's gonna go where that 20 moving average on the daily back test is. We're not really getting a lot of action right now. So until we drop and back test, we can still try to rally. That'll be fine. I would rather see a back test. So I'm gonna be calling it a stream also. Guys, thanks for watching. If you like what we do, you know what to do. Hit the like, hit the bell, hit the sub. You can join us on the Discord. Links will be going out. So they're also pinned at the top of the Discord chat or the YouTube chat. And what else was I gonna say? Yeah, talk about crypto to your friends, to your family, to your coworkers. Let them know that we are here. This is Instead of Crypto. I'm your host, Martin. It was a pleasure being here with you guys tonight on this awesome night. Join us on Twitter. There we go. Remember, all the information that we provide here is for entertainment and educational purpose only. Please don't trade based on what you see here. We're just discussing ideas. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. And on that note, I'll catch you again tomorrow for another edition of Instead of Crypto. Until then.